Smudge's ancestors are the screensaver. Ain't that right, Smudgy? Your ancestors are the screensaver, eh? That's right. That's right.
Do you know what really sucks, Smudgy? It's nice outside now. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate it when it was like this. I much preferred it when it was snowy or even rainy because I hated the heat, and I still do. But now, like, look, I just want to go walk out there. And I'm like, we can walk, but I miss the commute, the obligation to go to work or whatever. And now we just do it from home. Check out this puzzle though, eh? Got all the outside pieces done. So I didn't really know what video to upload today, because, like, I don't know. So I just started scrolling through this list of possible videos that I could do someday, and then all of a sudden I came across this one. And I was like, who the heck is Ultimate Jaycraft? So Smudgy, we might have to swap chairs, okay? So I'm gonna bring this guy over here. It's okay, Smudgy. I've seen you sleep there before. You're okay. Okay. Oh, it's got cat hair. Here, Smudgy. Oh my god, this whole setup! Why won't it load my channel? What? Damn, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Dang it, that's the dishwasher. It's okay. Okay, if it continues to not work after it restarts, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. That's it, computer loaded up. Frick, why is Steam? Oh, it's updating Steam. I downloaded Zoom too, because, let's face it, isn't everyone just downloading Zoom these days because of that whole controversial virus pandemic? I'm starting to bump my camera out a little bit, like I'm just bumping it into things and stuff like that. It's kind of scary. It's probably something that I shouldn't be doing. But I hope that no one freaks out over the fact that there's an Apple icon. I know that this whole PC versus Mac thing, I honestly don't care. Every single computer that I've used has been uniquely crap in its own way. Come on, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm just over here on the trending page. This is so annoying, cause like, even like, I could go and try to use Firefox, even though I'm pretty sure Firefox doesn't even work here, or, like, look at this, I'm telling you. You just open, so you open up Firefox, right? This is Safari. I don't know why I chose to open Safari, because as we all know, Safari, okay, see? So here it is, I don't know why it's only taking up half the screen, come on, mate. It loads for about an eternity, and then when it decides that it's tortured us long enough, it just lets us know that it's not going to do anything. Chrome was here. Okay, never mind. This is literally my only option. Literally, Firefox, Safari is my only option because Chrome has vanished off the face of the planet for some reason. Why? Why does this computer suck? Just load, for frick's sake. What really sucks is that there are people upstairs taking a nap right now, and that's specifically why I chose to film this video now. But instead, we're stuck here. I shut my computer down this time because, you know, sometimes the volume will cut out on my laptop, and then I find that it'll only turn back on if I specifically shut my laptop down and then start again. If I restart my laptop, it won't work. It needs to shut down and then turn back on again. So, right now it's shutting down once it decides that it has loaded enough. There, yeah, that's the loading icon. I remember sometimes when I was really, well, by really young, I mean like 7 or so years ago, which is probably a really long way away, I would normally this was back when there was a red couch there instead of I would sometimes, like, when it would go boop boop, I would see if I could just run from my chair to the couch before it would do the boom. This is just great, isn't it? When I clicked on my channel icon, I just decided to let it load, and I didn't even realize that it was taking a while. I just went and quickly just updated some stuff, and then about 3 or so minutes later, I looked back up and I was like, oh, it's still loading. Okay, let me just click off and try that again. And now here I am. I guess this is just destined to never, ever, ever work again, because I honestly don't understand why people believe in God when this kind of stuff happens. Like, this is such a first world problem, and yet this is getting me so frustrated. Like, I'm not learning anything. The only thing that I'm possibly learning is how to download Chrome. Like, people might say, oh, you're learning how to manage frustration. Yeah, first off, that's not something that you should have to learn in a perfect world. And second off, I think I am doing a good job at managing my frustration. Like, I'm staying pretty calm right now. I'm very, very frustrated. I want this to work. I understand why I have to download Chrome. I don't understand why, like, the video honestly probably would be finished by now. Like not uploaded, but I would be done filming it by now if it was working. Like, you do understand why this sucks, right? Because I literally cannot access my own channel right now. There used to be a button right here in the old classic version of YouTube, but instead, no, YouTube decided to make it so that it required 2 clicks. You had to click it up here, and there'd be another button in here that you'd have to click. But now, it doesn't work. So now, like, is this on? Oh, okay, I can go here. Okay, so I can go into liked videos and then I can access it from here. So you can't actually do it. So now it requires a good 3 clicks, right? No, I think it only requires 2. But like, just frick you. God, frick you. Kappa and God, frick off. No, I don't want to update my channel art. Look at my channel art, it's fine. Yeah, I've already been through this, thank you. Just put the freaking thing here. Options. I don't... No, I want it to be pinned here. I want it to stay here for the rest of their days. Alright, so in the time that I've been waiting for this to load, I managed to delete some footage of my camera. It's like 3 minutes instead of 5. Meanwhile, in good old Chrome, check it out. In Chrome, it actually does what I ask it to do. What? Safari, have you ever heard of that? It's called being what a computer is. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave a window of Safari open with it just constantly loading the channel in the background, just like behind the Chrome video, just to hopefully tick my computer off a bit. So I guess the only lesson that we've learned is that Chrome is better than Safari has ever been. So, good job, God. I'm so glad that you taught me that lesson. This probably like comes like as a shock to some people. Like they're just like, what? Why are you making fun of religion? Isn't religion like a good? No, it isn't. Especially the Christian religion. They think that we deserve to be tortured. They literally think that every single human being ever to exist is horrible and beyond repair, and they just deserve to be tortured forever. And believing in Jesus is the only way out of it. That's called self-loathing. Any Christian who tells you to humble yourself, they have nothing to teach you about how to humble yourself. There is so much difference between humbling yourself and self-loathing. But according to Christians, I guess they just mean the same thing. I've literally met Christians who have specifically told me that they will stop talking to me if I start to make sense, because that means that the devil is speaking through me. Wow. Okay, anyway, so it's right here in My Name is Rowley reaction. Thank you for getting me to 8 likes and 1 dislike, everybody. Yay! I love when the footage is all blurry so I can't even show the thing. Thank you for getting me to this many likes and dislikes. Okay, so here it is, Ultimate Jaycraft. So he says, hey, nice to see you, bro. I'm gonna release 3 videos when I have leftover time. Also, rate 1 to 5 how much do you like Star Wars. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, if I'm being honest, but I didn't know if... What do you mean rating Star Wars? How am I rating Star... There are more than 5 movies past Carolou 744. I would rate them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Huh, that's... I don't know what I was doing here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I've never really managed to get that into Star Wars, although I do respect the franchise. I do plan on reviewing the movies soon, and by soon I mean well over 5 months from now. Well, I'm planning Battlefront 2 Project Resurrection. That certainly sounds cool. Vids... I don't know what that means. I guess that means vids up. Hey, I got 30 minutes left over now. Okay, I've explained this so many times, but, like, I don't mean to upset anyone who comments on my channel, unless if you go out of your way to upset me, then I do kind of hope to upset you, because you're upsetting me. It's the classic, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. I always get, like, I do like it when other people say, can you react to my video, because then it honestly means a lot. that there are people out there who actually want me to react to their videos, especially seeing as there's so many people out there who go out of their way to criticize reaction channels. And then they'll all of a sudden say, oh, okay, I'm planning to do a video, I'll let you know when it's up. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And then literally later in the day, they'll tell me, video's up. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like, it takes me like a week to do a video, or at least like a couple of days, and they just do it in a flash. That's not criticizing you guys in any way, it's just like, you know, I wish I could do videos that fast. Vids up, hope you react to them. Also, you're a fantastic YouTuber. I don't know what that says. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. It's almost bedtime. It takes place during the time of the first order. I don't know what that is. I said, hey, I look forward to it. Thanks, have a good night, smiley face. And then I commented about a month later saying, hey, I'm so sorry, did you used to go by the name Beastcraft 2? I'm trying to organize my schedule, because I did, and it said Beastcraft 2 reaction. And then I recognized this guy as Beastcraft 2, but now he goes by Ultimate Jaycraft. And then he says, yes, I did. And I said, thank you, did you say you wanted me to react to one of your videos? And then he just never responded. That's right, Safari. Load with all of your hatred. Okay, so he said, I hope you react to them, and I'm not... Like, did he, like, change his mind about uploading them? Because the only one that I see upload 5 months ago is this one, Tornado in a Bottle Failed. Well, he said 3 videos. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna react to the tornado one. Oh no, he marked it as... Whoa. He marked it as made for kids, because you can't save it to a playlist and the comments are off. I recommend that we all just mark our videos not made for kids. COPPA can't sue every single one of us. I find it so annoying that people have let their imaginations go so wild on what COPPA can possibly do to ruin our lives, but when it comes to how to actually stop it, such as maybe memeing it like we did with the Sonic movie, they're all like, that's a nice joke. I don't want to waste my time on a joke like that. How is it a joke? I don't understand how people will go crazy with what COPPA can possibly do to ruin our lives, but when it comes to fighting back, everything's a joke apparently, despite the fact that it has worked before with the Sonic movie. I don't get it. Anyway, this guy's got a nice intro.
Hey guys, Ultimate Jaycraft here. Jaycraft 2 to go. However, this is for a new intro that's going to be happening. Anyway, we're going to pour in actually, before we get started, we're going to be creating a tornado in a bottle. Last time we had to do with an experiment, we had to use a volcano, submerging it into calling the video submerging a volcano under the sea.
I assume this is what you need.
So, we have to open these.
But what did you pour in there? Like, that's a bottle of water, and that's some sort of cleaning fluid, but I can't see it. You could, like, turn it around a bit.
Sorry, it's technical.
I was just thinking, maybe I should comment and say that I'm reacting to this, but I can't because the comments are turned off. Wait. Oh, he's struggling to get the top off.
Considering that I may need a little help here.
Darn glitter. I don't think you twist it open. I think it just kind of pops off.
How do I open this thing?
You just take the thing and you... There's like a thing. Just pull it off.
I guess we're gonna...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can screw it off, but I'm not... Now you're just dumping it in. It's supposed to be a squirt thing. I feel like all I've done so far is just criticize it. This video. Act with all of your hatred. I only get that reference from that one episode from the How It Should Have Ended thing. The villain book.
We got a little bit. There we go. Oh.
Oh. What the heck?
Okay, there we go.
There you go. It's just a giant plop of glitter. Oh, it's floating there and everything. You're squishing the water bottle.
And then we can just... I'm not sure if this is a failure or...
It's a
Because if it is, I don't know what to do.
If it's a failure, then why would you upload the video?
Can't see it. I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, you got something going. It's definitely not a tornado.
Failed experiment. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a great day. watching. Sorry for the failed experiment.
Wait, what's that? Well, you got like something. You got like glitter and whatever that is.
So, okay. I guess that's a tornado in a bottle. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good day. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, that's nice. Oh, now you got 5 likes. I'm glad that no one disliked this video. I feel like this guy doesn't want me to react to his videos anymore, judging by the fact that he didn't respond, but he did say, I hope you react to them. So, it's kind of like an itchy sensation. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what though, mate, that thumbnail looks awesome. I feel like this, like, I don't know. I feel like this video... What? I don't know. I'm gonna link the guy's channel down below. Hopefully the link works. If it doesn't, then you can try and find my name is Rowley reaction and track down his comment there. I keep on saying, in case if the link doesn't work, even though it's been so long, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want it to suddenly not work, because that would suck. I remember that one time in March, like in the very early days of my channel, just the links all of a sudden stopped working. And then like a whole bunch of people were talking about it, and then YouTube was saying, because before you could click on your own description in the video and edit it there, instead of going into Video Manager, but apparently YouTube just said, yeah, okay, don't do that anymore, because it's clearly not working. Go into Video Manager, and now they've made it so that I closed Chrome, so now I'm stuck with the Safari window of endless loading. Yeah, like I'll just click on my latest reaction video, that weird dead thing.
Like in 2018, and I'm just reacting to it now.
Yeah, I told you, they're on a list. I was dancing to music there too.
Yeah, you. I have the right to my health.
But see, like, you can't do it anymore. But they didn't have a nice little shortcut button right here where you can edit the video. And see, now you can edit the description from here. All emails sent, okay, yeah, don't let hackers in, basically. Was this a video a complete waste of time? Did anyone actually learn anything from it? I mean, like, that is kind of what the video was like that I reacted to anyway. He tried to do a tornado in the bottle and it didn't work. I don't know, I should probably just end the video now. I hope that I didn't waste everybody's time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like so I enjoyed it. And if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike so I know that you didn't enjoy it. Leave a comment down below if you liked how I could also get some motivation and encouragement. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment down below saying why you didn't like it so that I can improve for next time. Otherwise, I won't be able to improve. Just guarantee your dislikes were like. And subscribe so when next video comes out. Thanks again so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Tornado. Bye. I mean, here, this is a little bit, sorry table, this is a little bit of a parallel, because now I'm moving the chairs back, so it's probably a little bit of a tornado for Smudgy now, isn't it? Frack! There you go, Smudgy, you're back. The storm is over. It's nice and calm outside. It's just a little bit of snow on the ground, and there's a pandemic. Ain't that nice? Yeah. So what have we learned today, children? Well, today we've learned that Safari doesn't know how YouTube works, and Chrome keeps forgetting it exists! I know that I shouldn't restart it so many times in a row, but I really, really just want to take this computer off as much as I can right now. Yeah, that's right, load with all of your hatred. What? Beat ya, sucker!